For my services learning video project, I chose to participate in the form of gathering roadside litter. There are several organizations in my hometown based around the collection of these types of waste, anything from freeway entrances and exits, high traffic roads, and residential neighborhoods. So, for my volunteer work, I went with a friend and several other volunteers to remove garbage from the street sides of a local neighborhood. The act of littering can harm the environment in many ways. Litter can cause injury to the area wildlife, pose threats to humans' health, and is just plain displeasing to look at. Here we have some pictures of the cleanup. We have myself, my friend, another volunteer, and a very dirty road which we work to clean up. One effect waste material has on an ecosystem is the runoff of harmful substances created by the dumping of garbage or chemicals. The effect this creates is that when harmful chemicals reach water sources, it will directly change the chemical properties of the water, which an entire food web depends on. Plants such as plankton and algae require fresh water to draw into their cells for the process of respiration in order to grow and reproduce. If this body of water is disturbed and modified by a presence of harmful chemicals, the plants rapidly find themselves in a position of chemical poisoning in the change at a cellular level. And when multiple species of plants lose their impact on an ecosystem, the resulting plants and animals in a food web which benefit from their existence will also begin to feel the secondhand effects of a population recession. Pollution or littering of water bodies also has a direct effect on us because we draw our water sources from local retention areas. Sure, our water is filtered before run through piping to our homes, but a filter is not 100% guaranteed. The runoff of litter or chemicals directly affects the level of bacteria and harmful substances in our drinking water. The worst part of water and wildlife pollution or littering is how it affects the food web. Animals die consistently every year as a result of ingesting or suffocating on garbage, drinking from contaminated water, or from losing a primary source of nutrition. All of these things operate in a cycle of providing nutrients for each other, so when one piece of the circle is mutated or removed completely, the next part of the cycle is affected, which will in turn pass on a similar effect to the next. Here we have a seal, which is a primary consumer of the mullet and penguins, who consume the smaller fish, squid, mollusks, etc. Once the seal is gone, there will be a population explosion. The killer whale obviously will not be able to consume it all. This pollution can affect more than a single trophic level, so with the trophic levels being damaged or deactivated, the resulting benefactors will struggle to adapt.